Hello, good morning. Welcome to Enigmatica 2 on the Simpletons server. There's actually quite a few people on right now. Check it out. Yay! I'm not alone anymore. I haven't done anything here. In fact, I have... There's going to be a little bit of news here real quick. And that news is I have been dealing with a carpal tunnel flare. And for any of you who don't know, carpal tunnel is where the there's a tunnel in your wrist where all the nerves run in your hand. And for a lot of people that have repetitive use of their hands or sit at the computer too long. I've had carpal tunnel for a long time, but it causes pain and tingling and numbness and whatnot in your hands. And I've had a flare for this is the third day. I am streaming and playing because I haven't done anything with my hands for 2 days. And they're feeling okay right now. They're okay. They're not great, but they don't hurt. So we're gonna do some playing because I want to play. There's stuff I want to do, and we'll see how far I get. The deciding factor for when I finish streaming for the day will be my wrists. So yeah, let's hope for a 3-hour stream, but whatever you get, woo. Anyway, now that that's taken care of, I want to work on getting better food. We talked about this last time, about needing better food. And what we're going to do to get that is... First, we're going to lay down a platform where we're going to put a building. And I did decide I'd like it right here. This nice spot will be easy to place what I want. It's going to be a decent size. So we'll likely be trimming out this mound and might even be just getting rid of that mound. And it's going to take up this whole spot right here, probably relatively close to this building. So we'll see. I've also been using my exchanging wand. And just every time this fills back in, I'm just going back around, trying to slowly work away the mycelium so that it can have the infused dirt. So, hello Darkwing, hello Comet Lore, hello Rocket Pants, so good to see you guys. I'm sure there's other people here that are just lurking. It is nice to see all of you. So, let's get started, shall we? I need to pick up the things that are in our way. Do I have a way to pick them up without breaking them? Does not appear so in my inventory, so I might just have to break them. I don't believe carry-on is in the pack. Oh, it is. Okay, that works too. The things in this chest happen to be slime dirt and congealed slime from when we had a slime island over there. Yeah, got rid of that. So, this is the extent of the Britannia I have done this pack. For those of you who have been following me a while, know that for the last year I played a Britannia only expert pack, and I'm like, I'm done with Britannia for now. We needed it for something. Maybe not needed it, wanted it. We wanted it for it's in here somewhere. I'm just not looking at it. It's the thing that makes circles. Why don't I see it? The sextant. Where is it? Did I put it somewhere else? I don't see it. Oh, the seed that makes infused grapes. Well, thank you. I did want to do that too. You're absolutely right. But we needed mana steel to make the sextant that I now currently do not see. I wonder where I put it. I'm sitting here trying to figure out where I put it. I don't need it right now. We're not making a circle today. I hope. No circles today. The structure I'm going to build here is going to be a rectangular platform to start. And it's going to be raised. So I do want my chisel. I'll use this one up first. And I want to do... I want the rough pillar or this... I don't think I want the Greek ones. We're actually... I'm kind of planning on doing a Roman temple style. But not perfectly Roman temple, if that makes any sense. I do not want to use any brick. But I want something that looks relatively smooth. We might do this polished marble. Let's do a stack of it and see what it looks like here, along with the astral sorcery marble. And we'll place it... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? 13 by who knows what this way. Since it's a rectangle we're doing, I think 13 ought to make me happy. Nice, big machine, big platform. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 19, 21, 2, 23. We'll do 23. 13 by 23. Sure. Sounds good to me. All right, so how much further do we have to go here? There. All right, so we need more of that. Polished marble. Okay, there's our rectangle for a small Roman temple, and there'll still be space. Like I said, this will probably have to come down for the road to come back around this way, go over this area here where we have our gateway, and head this direction so that it connects with the stairway and the Lord of the Underworld that's going to go there. Lots of things I hope to get done here. Okay. I think I'm going to make this... I want to make it too tall. Let's see. The stairwell to get up on top of the platform is going to go over here. Because we have the road come by. Yep. And stairs to go up on top of the platform. Alright, so to do that, we're going to need a lot more of this polished marble. We'll do chisel all just for now. And we're going to want the wand. Alright. Get it all up to the same height. Alright. Yep. So we'll do that, and if I want, I can do a chisel and bit lip right here. but this will be the top, so we need to make this, I was gonna say we need to make it flat, but what's gonna happen is some of this won't be flat. It'll be continue up. So this area here we'll leave like this. Maybe not that many. Let's cut it down to make it 2. All right, and so then there's going to be, this will be where the actual temple sits. Now, a Roman temple, the traditional style, has a bunch of pillars, and we're just going to use the astral sorcery pillars. We're not going to use the chiseled ones because they're skinnier. And we're going to make the slightly sloped roof, and then the inner sanctum area where you actually do your whatever rituals to the god. So let's see here. I'm just trying to think this through. One other stairway is where I'm wondering. Yeah. Let's see. Do that. It doesn't need to be something that looks super accurate. This is just a stick. Honestly, this is just to put this on the inside. So I don't know why I'm trying to think about this too deeply. You know, I think I really do want another stairway, which would require this to be here and here, and the stairs are there, and might have to make them with the carpenter's blocks because I want them to be smooth, and the only marble stairs I have are these brick variants. So we need these or these. To be honest, I'm considering just doing the slabs, and it'll be here and here, and that'll be the stairs. We don't need a lot. It just needs to look sorta like a Greek temple. Oops, I need to make one more. That's true, there isn't just one kind of Roman temple. True. I'm just trying to do the, when you think of a Roman temple, this is most likely the one what you're visualizing in your head type of deal. Need a bunch of sticks. Walls are not what I want. Slabs are what I want. Because if you've watched me for any length of time, when I did my regrowth series, I want the polished marble. I did a whole, did a Roman villa, and I did the, my mind just went blank all of a sudden. The forum, and I did a bunch of temple designs. Each of my buildings was a different kind of a temple design. So I have done temples. So, alright. If this is the actual platform, these need to come off, and I need to move them up. So we're going to undo these. And raise this area one more. To this level. And let's figure this out. If you want to Darkwing, that was my very, very, very first foray into streaming. So it's gonna be a bit rough around the edges. But yeah, if you want to. Alright, so the pillars are gonna go right there. We're gonna start them here. Right there. Okay. And we need more marble. I've actually never watched the Uggs cast, so whoop. That didn't probably give us very much because it was almost broken. So let's do that again. Polished. But yeah, no, I remember I made the Colosseum for blood magic, and I was like, where else are you going to get a whole bunch of blood from? And I did the Pantheon was where I did Thaumcraft, and yeah, I did, okay, so you have to think about this. Regrowth was made before Chisel and Bits existed, so I did a whole bunch of microblocks. Yeah, I used a lot of microblocks. But I was still able to make a mosaic floor, so that was cool. Alright, so that's going to be where our pillars are going to go, and then the inner building is going to actually have some brick in it of the chisel variety, if I can find one I like. It needs to be really small, either the small brick or these arrayed bricks. I might actually like these disordered tiles. Yes. We'll use some of those. Okay, let's figure this out. So we're gonna have the polished will be the frame, and just trying to figure out how big the inner sanctum will be here. Whoop. Colorful language, that's exciting. And then then how large of an opening? Should I just have 3? Why is my head thumping all of a sudden? And then how tall? A lot taller than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do 9. Because it needs to look really tall. And then we fill it in here. Actually, that. And then this is actually picked up. Do that. We get connected here. And I am going to want to do a little bit of the runed from Astral Sorcery right along this line here. So let's get some of that. Let's see, I think we do the 19. And we'll put it here. So there's front. Yep, I'm happy with that. And then of course we need to make our pillars go up higher, but I need a bunch more pillars. So let's get a little over a stack and see how far that gets us for the front here. Woohoo! And then we're gonna do something with another. We're gonna do the arch one. This one. We'll do those, and that's going to be one of the. We're gonna use this for a ring around the top. This will be the foundation of the roof. Here. Yeah. And then we'll have the roof on top, and it'll be a low pitch. I'm going to need the Astral Sorcery marble. We're gonna need to go get some more marble, I think. So we're gonna chisel that stack to be Astral Sorcery marble. And like, this is the middle. And if I do slabs, it's going to stick out a little bit, I think. It'll stick out one. And so this will be a half, and this will be on... So, lower half, upper half, lower half. We're going to have to fill that in somehow, or do chisel bit slabs, probably. I think they can connect with different ones, I think. Does that look slow enough? This top part might not be pointy, it might be more flat. And then, do I have the polished? I do. The polished marble will connect right here. Uh-huh. So there we go. This will be the inside. And inside here, you've actually got what they think would be like frescoes on the wall. And then there's going to be another arched chamber, which we're going to use the marble itself. And this will be where the statue is in here. And it doesn't need to be very big, like there. Let's make it bigger though, so you can see the whole majestic statue. I don't know. Hey Wolfie, what's your question? Okay. Right here. No, you won't get banned, but I don't want you talking in Japanese. I don't know Japanese. Please use English or refrain from conversation. I'm gonna see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's technically the middle, right? We're gonna put that there. Oh, it's almost an eclipse. Woo! And get you picked up. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could put it there. I think I want it there. Yes. Here. All right. So we'll fill in these spots with the these disordered tiles in these locations, and then we also need to bring the pillars up all the way around it. Woo! Okay. In the middle here, we're not doing anything super fancy for what would be where the statue is. Because what we're gonna put there, you guessed it. Ta-da! No statue, just a compact machine. I made the maximum size compact machine, and this is going to be where we do our food, our top tier food that we're going to be creating. And I haven't quite decided what it's going to be. I think I'm going to do the thankful dinner. But in here is this size space for us to set up food production. Everyone worships the cube. Love it. Now, ArchitectureCraft allows us to do a bunch of arches and things, but I don't think it allows me to do them horizontally. I think they can only do vertical arches. Because otherwise it'd be nice to make this kind of rounded. But this works. It lets you get back here if, you know, there's probably more frescoes or something along the walls. Or maybe this is where people... You know, I really don't know. And I don't think a whole lot of people do know what happened in here because Romans don't do this anymore. Alright, and I'm going to want the polished to make the line over this way. And then we go back to this stuff. Okay, so this intersection will have an arch in it, but I think I want that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll be able to do an arch. I'm just trying to figure out, that's probably a good spot for it, way up there. Alright, we only have 30 of this left, so let's do that. And then we'll convert more to fill this in. Small tile, we'll do another stack. I don't want to make too many. I know I'm probably going to need 2 stacks to fill the rest of this in. Let's do it from the outside now. At least 2 stacks, because I only have 3 left. Alright, let's do it again. Oops. Great. So I think all we need are pillars, right? And you can't really use the wand for these since it'll only place vertically for me. Yeah. And there's spaces, so we have to deal with all the spaces. Oh, you know what? We need these arches too, because the arches are the frame for the roof, and they're gonna go all the way around this. That's all I have, so we're going to stop with that and do more of this. Oops. That's annoying. For lighting in your Enigmatica AE2 room, you're doing sea lanterns. Very nice. That's the one where you've got the sky stone with the mineral breaking through the bricks, right? That you showed in the Discord. Cool. That should look very nice. Oops. Gotta get it in the right spot. Sounds really neat, Darkwing. Will I make it? Don't think so. If I only have 4, I won't. That's all I've got. So we need to convert these into pillars. All right. And then we need the arch. Do those 10, and then we'll convert the other 40 that I've got. I don't need 40 though, do I? I only need a little bit more. One, 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go grab a bit more marble to make the ceiling. Because I don't believe they could see the roof tiles. Polished all. Probably could use the breakable wand for this. Ooh, no, I don't want it to do that. We just want it to do the 1 row. And then we need to do that again here. Oops. Okay. So now we need lighting in here, and I'm not going to do anything at the moment that's going to be fancy. We just need to see. First, let's make sure this is all Mushroom Island. It looks like it. I don't have any spots that are not. Yes, that all looks correct. And that is probably enough lighting for me to be happy. We obviously could decorate in here, but as you've noticed from a lot of my other buildings, I've not really done a whole lot of the interior decorating. There is a lot more out here to do, like the stairway up. Well, we've got 7. The stairway up is going to come from over here. Right there, which we need more marble for. That'll be here, and so that's where that's gonna be. Yep, that ought to be fine in my opinion. That right there. Alright, so the road. We're gonna mow down this hill after I tried to preserve it. We're not gonna preserve it. We're gonna mow it down. This road is gonna go up to here and then turn and go this way along that, and then probably go this way. Oop, we don't need anything spawning here, thank you very much. That's probably why I have that one torch. I was wondering why I had one torch in my inventory when I had switched over to using the wand. And it does appear that this is all spread, so we need to go around with our exchanging gadget again. And I noticed there's a couple of spots here. Convert you first. There. And then, yep, just run through here. Change some things over. And go from there. These path blocks need to be undone. Alright, so that's all set for now. Really gotta get this. There's so much to do. Every time I fly around here, I'm like, oh, I need to do that yet, or I need to do that, and this is incomplete, and I really hope I get it done before I run out of energy to play this pack. It's really what we're fighting against here. But with more people on the server, it's more fun to play when there's other people around. I mean, most of you probably know when you play multiplayer like this, it's more fun. Even if you don't interact with them, it's just more fun to have more people on the server. And I'm just going to do this until my gadget runs out of power. And we'll go recharge it. So that's pretty much why I'm covering so much space here. And that's probably going to turn into grass. We'll have to deal with that later. It sure changes a lot of blocks. Imagine how much this would take to do manually. I have to get rid of, there we go, we're out of power. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's see here. I might do a nice stairway up to this. Do we want to use this as part of the walking path? Do you have to walk over this to get down? Or do we want to walk around it here on this side? And come this way. I'll probably have a slightly raised walking platform right here so I can go down and back up again. Probably mow this down. How far?
Hi, I'm Mr. Meat Creeps. Yes, sir, me.
Did he just, that's all he did? What? Oh, he's stuck down there. Well, let's get another guy going.
Ew, I'm Mr. Meat Creeps. Ooh, and ew.
Okay. Get that all mowed down. I think we need it down one more level, don't we? Uh-huh.
Ew, I'm Mr. Meat Creeps.
Never mind. I want to
Hi, I'm Mr. Meat Creeps.
flatten.
Yes, sir, me.
And then we'll dig you up and we'll put another guy there.
Ew, I'm Mr. Meat Creeps. Ooh, and ew.
Let's see how he does. I think they said that the block you place him is the middle of the area that you get him to do stuff in. He might pick up some of this sky stone, but whatever. Okay, so that is it. We did a pretty good job. We need to pick up all this dirt. That will be valuable for us, apparently, for filling this spot in a little bit. But yay. And then we have this little bit here. Okay. And so now we just need to figure out where this road is going. Right, put you away. We'll use the cobblestone to figure that out. Didn't know they were in the pack? Ta-da! Meat creeps are in the pack. Alright, so if we did this way, here, and then turn. Go here, and then turn this way. Upstairs to that level. And then back down. What level is that? Because we might actually create a bigger platform that this is sitting on. What level is this right here? 70? 70? 70. Where is 70 over here? This level. think I would like to do that. So we'll do... We'll mark this out as the path that we're going to go. Okay. And we'll make something a little nicer here that is raised, a raised platform with a stairway to get up there. Yep. All right. That, I believe, is the plan. A good plan.